This is my weekly grocery haul for my family of 13. But first, coffee.
Okay guys, today is the day that we're going to be taking a little react at Alicia's latest grocery haul, because I spied some Christmas stuff going on in there. Now, I literally haven't dedicated a video like this to Alicia in a very long time. If you're not aware of who Alicia is, Alicia does these immense grocery hauls. They cost up in the thousands. And she just buys all sorts of things, and people do love to snark on whatever she's doing. And I just saw the Christmas things and I thought, you know what, this is a throwback, this is quite festive, I think it'll be a bit of a laugh. So I'm going to do a little voiceover react for you guys. I'm not currently at home at the minute, and I've got a fire popping off, so if you can hear any crackling, then that is what that sound is. So grab your coffees, grab your iced teas, grab your lemonade, your cocktails, your wine, your beer, whatever you fancy, and let us just get through this Alicia grocery haul.
Here's this week's dinner menu that we made together as a family. On Monday, we are celebrating National Nacho Day because nachos are my favorite food.
Okay, I don't think anyone is disputing that right now. Do we all remember Nacho Poolgate?
From there, I added in what we'll have for breakfast and lunch every day to make our grocery list separated out by areas of the store. Actually, I'm gonna bring this coffee in with me. My bags.
Okay, I do give her major props for actually remembering her bag, because a lot of people don't. I'm prone to doing that as well. And if you can't tell, I'm from the UK, so you're gonna see a lot of, oh my gosh, what is going on over here when we're going through this. Now, she claims that it is the morning right now. I can't even, the whole clock gate kerfuffle thing. I mean, she's saying that it could be early morning. God, could not be. I just could, can you imagine just going to the grocery store this early? I think she does it, right? Okay, I think she does it because she needs to be able to film, and she, you know, there's too many people lurking around. What happens if someone sees her? Can you imagine if you saw Alicia just in your local Wegmans? Like, what would you do?
Okay, I wanted to get some cereals. Let's see. Patrick was asking for Frosted Flakes. I feel like we always need Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Tell you what does absolutely slap, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. Has anyone tried that? I found them in the local B&M, and they are actually surprisingly pretty good, I won't lie. But Lucky Charms, I'm not a big fan of Lucky Charms, I won't lie.
Muffin mixes. Which reminds me, I went to make cornbread last night, and we only had one box of cornbread. That doesn't go very far for 13 people. Elf series of funfetti, but they must not have it yet.
Right, riddle me this, yeah. She makes muffins pretty much every single morning, but I thought she made them from scratch. Have I been living under a rock? I was not aware of the muffin mixes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I can't bake. I'm not a good baker at all. So I do actually gravitate towards those little packs, but I'm not out here making muffins in the morning, and I thought that was her thing.
Cooking spray. Powdered sugar. We are out of cumin. It's the last one. No. Just reminding me we're out of onion powder. Coffee. Completely out of coffee filters. We've been making coffee all week without coffee filters. It's been fine. Excess pouches. Peaches.
Okay, nobody prepared me for the quick editing. What's going on? We have quick cuts. I've never seen this. I've not watched a grocery haul from Alicia in so long, but there never used to be any cuts, and she's cutting and chopping things.
We are not doing around the world night. I know, I said we'd do it after Thanksgiving, Halloween. But then I realized it's National Nacho Day on Monday. Favorite food. So we can't like not acknowledge National Nacho Day.
Does anyone remember the Yorkshire pudding that she tried to do? She tried to pull off Yorkshire pudding as being a dessert, and then it looked a bit like shepherd's pie or cottage pie or whatever she was trying to do. I will not ever let her live that one down. I've never really been the biggest fan of her around the world nights because there's always things that are going wrong in them, but I appreciate the effort. It's an A for effort, but like a D for execution. Is that a bit mean?
Okay, turned out good. All right, where are we at? We need corn. Josh just used the last of the corn. And the chili. This is not the regular Wegmans I come to. And look at, they have the family packs. The other Wegmans hasn't had them in forever.
Okay, side note, but frozen corn that's fresh is elite, and it saves you. I swear on my life, frozen corn, and you get a massive bag. I promise you, I promise you right now, get some frozen corn, make sure it's fresh, it's so good.
I feel like this Wegmans is set up, it makes more sense, the layout of it. We have the mints I put in the kids' lunches every day. Oh, they have the cookie mix. Okay. Yes, please. No. This is when you know Instagram advertising works. When I saw it and wanted it.
Those kids are going to be baking for weeks. They're going to be baking for weeks with the amount of mixes they got. But, you know, cute.
I bet I want to write past artichoke hearts.
I set on lunch chips this week. I got them on Amazon.
I can already tell this is going to be catastrophic. I would be the size of a house. I would be bigger than a house. I'd be a whale trying to fit inside a house. I'd be so big if I lived at Alicia's house and she's moved on to the Christmas bit. I thought she said she wasn't doing Thanksgiving yet. Thanksgiving's before Christmas, isn't it? I thought it was. Isn't it like November? End of November, if I got that one right. What is she still going? I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love it. I'd love to eat all that. But when I tell you it will go straight on. I wouldn't be able to control myself. Her kids must either have the willpowers of God or just have the fastest metabolisms, because I don't know how they do this.
Oh my gosh. Santa hat, Hershey Kisses. Come on. They think of everything. Never shop hungry.
To be fair, even though this level of snackage is extreme, she does have a good point. Do not snack when you're hungry. Don't shop when you're hungry. Just don't do it. Do not do it to yourself. I always end up overbuying cheeses and meats and like breads, which may sound really ridiculous, but I love making good sandwiches.
And then once we get hooked up, we need to buy a new dishwasher. That'll probably be our Christmas present. #adulting.
Are my ears deceiving me? Is she actually finally getting her septic tank hooked up? That was a kerfuffle, the septic tank kerfuffle. For anyone who doesn't know, there was alleged, pretty certain, they were actually dumping dirty pool water into their neighbour's yard, and their use of like single-use plastic plates and cutlery and stuff could honestly, like, it's a sizable amount at this point, but she's still out here doing it. She's still out here. I don't know, but at least she's remembering her plastic bags, guys.
And a hose, and put the hose over into the neighbor's yard, and you can pump the water out all the way over to there.
Where is the sparkling water here? Some flavored ginger ale. This stuff is seriously the best. The bottled water. Yep, there we go. Sparkling water. There we go.
See, I fundamentally only drink like sparkling drinks and things if it's mixed with, I don't know, like gin. Is that really bad? I'm just not the biggest sparkling thing, although I am partial to a Diet Coke, or I am partial to it, especially when I'm pregnant. If I'm pregnant, I love a Diet Coke, but you're not supposed to drink too much of them when you're pregnant. Anyway, beyond the point, she's now going to go get some nachos. I've had to edit and cut out a load of things because a lot of it I just do not care about. But this bit is surprising me because like if she made her own sauce? Okay, she made her own sauce, it would taste so much better. I don't know what this brand tastes like. Is that avocado? Hold on a minute. Is that you know how easy it is to make guacamole? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I swear, like if you make your own salsa and guacamole. Granted, she's got to make it on like a massive scale, and I understand that, and I would not want to be cooking for that many people. But honestly, make your own salsa, make your own guac. It's so good, and it's so easy as well. It's literally so easy, not very time consuming. And if you're doing like, if it is true where Doritos are your thing, surely you want to be making them fresh. Maybe I've got this all twisted and it's fine, but I'm telling you, if someone makes their own dips and makes their own like toppings and stuff to go on nachos, it is so much better. It's like superior. But seriously though, the people that literally just like open a packet of Doritos and just pour it into a bowl and then grate some cheese on top and do whatever, and just get everything else out the packet, I'm like, that's not it. If you're gonna do it properly. I just have this thing. I love nachos. All right, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm like Alicia. I'm team nacho. I love it. But I can taste when someone has put in effort versus when someone doesn't. Same as if you go out to a restaurant, you can tell.
Okay, I'm just like staring at the list because I'm seeing if there's anything else I can add to this cart, but I really can't because then I'll smush the chips. I was 2 years old when I realized the cup holder has a pen holder.
Side note, in the UK, we don't like, you don't even, do you even get cup holders? I don't think you do. Also, when I went to the States, there were like Starbucks within shops, within stores. I was like, what is happening here? They want you to walk around with a drink. Like, we don't even have cup holders here.
Yes, they do. Oh, those are big ones. Peppers. Apples. And delicious. And my favorite are Empire. Pounds. 2 pounds of apples.
The shine on that fruit, it's so shiny and glossy. Look at it. It's so shiny. Only, like, I swear in the States, just shiny fruit and veg. It's so glossy. It looks like someone's literally walked over with, like, a little shine, like, with some, like, highlighter or something and just shone them. I swear, I don't know. Is that true? Is that not? I might speed up a lot of this, but what I will say, and a lot of people say this as well, okay, it's not just me, that the vegetable, if you look at her vegetable cart, like a fresh produce cart compared to the snack cart and the other bits, there's a pretty big difference. Now, that doesn't mean that she doesn't cook with fruit and veg. I know that she does, and she does cook pretty much every single day, which you have to give her credit for. So, I mean, yeah, the quality of some of her food choice is not great, but at least she's out here cooking. Like, at least she's out here actually cooking for the family. Like I say, look, it's pretty small. It's pretty small compared to a lot of other things. She's not going to be done, but I might just fast forward a little bit of this because, let's be truthful here, it is fruit and veg.
So the grill recipe I picked this week is actually a summer grill recipe. It's peach balsamic grilled chicken. So I might not find peaches, which is why I got the jarred peaches in case I can't find fresh peaches. But I don't know, it just sounded so good to me. I had to put it on the menu.
Right, forgive my ignorance, but if you're making a dish like that, fresh peaches has got to be the way, because surely, like, the jarred peaches have that kind of like syrupy stuff on them, which I don't like tin jarred fruit in general, because I don't like the syrup they put on it. But would that not have a bit of syrup on it? I don't know. It might just throw off your dish a little bit.
I am not getting grapes this week. I got those last week and the kids did not like them. Okay, I just asked. We are well past fresh peach stage. We will use those jarred peaches, which are actually like amazing. So I think the recipe will be salvaged from now on. Okay, not that strawberry. But this produce is looking so much better than the other Wegmans.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we can actually get these strawberries over here, and they're bloody expensive. They're so expensive. But, I mean, it's like, it's better to buy fruit in season than not. Otherwise, you're, like, importing them. So over here, it's just best just to stick to, like, autumnal fruits, you know, like, I don't know, apples, pears, that kind of thing. Have I got that right? Have I got that right? I'm just not very clued up on what the hell we're importing and what we're not.
I also forgot I love this Wegmans because they scan it as I bring the carts up. So like I've already got 2 of my carts checked out. That reminds me, I ordered our wrapping paper for this year. Those carts over there were soaking wet. Okay, let's go get the dairy and then the meats. Cart 4.
Just FYI, this lady right here literally gets sent like a thank you and a voucher and gifts from Wegmans every single Christmas for being one of their top shoppers. So yeah, they better be scanning her groceries. She keeps the local ones in business, I swear. Honestly, like the fact that she gets vouchers just for shopping there is just something I can't quite get my head around. And she's then not very gracious about the fact that she's only given like $50 or $20. I can't remember what it is, but she's banking on a Wegmans sponsorship. I am actually quite surprised. Allegedly, she's not been sponsored by them. She was sponsored by Walmart, but she hasn't been sponsored by Wegmans. And I think that like if Alicia got a sponsorship with Wegmans, it would be the capital moment of her career.
I'm gonna grab some green frosting. It's for a Christmas craft. You'll see. Easiest, funnest little Christmas snack dessert crafts that we do every year.
I'm just so surprised how she finds the time to do all these Christmas crafting and cake mixing bakes. I'm not saying that she doesn't do it. I'm just very confused how she's able to do all of these different... I'm not saying she doesn't do it. That's not it at all. But, you know, she gets up at like 4 a.m. She's in the store at like 6. She's cooking breakfast. She's cooking dinner. She's running around. She's doing all these things. She's making their beds, putting toothpaste on their toothbrushes. Meanwhile, she's also doing all these different cake mixes. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it.
Chocolate milk. Okay, got 3 of those. Already picked over on creamers. But sometimes they also have creamers in the like yogurt section. Cheese dogs today. I get hot dogs for that.
Okay, banging. 10 out of 10 chili cheese dog fry. What the hell is going on with that bacon? Oh my god, that bacon looks rancid. Why does all the bacon look slightly like... I don't know. The bacon she just picked up, that did not look good.
The pork loin from last week. I was gonna make pork chops, but I ended up sick that day. I didn't do anything. These were the pork chops I was looking for last week. Okay, just need chicken breasts for the balsamic peach grilled chicken.
No, see, I think she's going to make a fundamental error by literally getting like tin can peaches with that gloop on it and then putting balsamic on it. I just don't think any good can come of it. No good can come of it, Alicia. I'm swear, I just don't think I'm good. I want to see her make it. I literally just skipped over so much because I just don't really care about meat and dairy. Or bread, to be honest with you. I feel like a lot of the really fun stuff is just gone. This is one of the reasons why I don't really watch her grocery hauls anymore, because it's kind of the same and I've seen this happen anyway. Although I'm not going to lie to you guys right now, she has made me want to try those Hawaiian rolls. I've seen her pick them up. They're like the sweet ones. What is a Hawaiian roll? Is it like a roll, a bap, a balm? I don't really get what it is. It's sweet bread. Whatever the case may be, it looks banging and I've always really wanted to try them, but I don't think you can even find them over here. But she has all. I've always looked at them a little bit enviously.
This was unneeded for our Christmas tree craft. those upside down. It's a Christmas tree.
You're spoiling all your secrets over here, Alicia. So okay, number one on her Christmas craft baking bonanza, it's going to be those Christmas trees, right? I expect to see tutorials on all of this cake bake making situations, because I've never seen someone buy so many variations of cake mixes, and you don't really ever see her make them apart from the ones that she does anyway, and she makes them. I've seen her make them. So I'm just curious, okay? I'm just curious. I feel like a bad parent because I can't bake, so I'm a bit envious of people that can, and I've seen her bake, so I don't know why she's getting all these different kits.
Okay, what if for ice cream Sunday? We always have ice cream Sundays on Sundays. We got Merry Christmas ice cream, and we have it with the Christmas tree craft.
If I do not see her doing this Christmas tree craft, I'm gonna scream.
Let's go check out. We're finished checking out. Alright, we're all checked out. Something about Wegmans is I can drive up and they pull the carts out at the back door, side door, whatever you call it, and I can load it in over there.
Does anyone remember the time period where Alicia admitted to actually using the back entrance, like the staff entrance, to get into Wegmans? I can't remember where she said this, but it definitely happened.
That's always a mess. I sit for like multiple days. So yeah, just trying to get healthy, stay healthy, be healthy, take the vitamins.
Okay, I'm not trying to purposefully be a bitch. I promise, I'm not. But I don't know if you can be healthy with the level of muffins and etc. that we saw, the snack haul, which basically makes up like 50% of the whole shop. And I know that this is obviously like a running joke to some people, and then to other people it's like quite harsh criticism. I kind of fall straight in the middle of it. I do understand that obviously eating this kind of food all the time is not good for you whatsoever, but then I'm also not on the side if I'm going to deprive children of sugar. I know that there is a very happy medium, and I feel like she is on the more extreme side of it. So this is the receipt, and the receipt was actually, is that like below $1,000? That is actually cheap. That is cheap for her. Is she on a Christmas budget? Is Alicia on a budget? Because that is cheap. That's like one of the cheaper ones that I've seen. And here we have the shop at home with all fully stocked shelves. I remember there was once a time where I got in so much crap from like so many of her followers for saying that she was a food hoarder. I got in so much trouble for it. But to be honest with you, it is a hell of a lot of food. I still stand by that. I'm still standing by it. It's like she's constantly trying to prepare for the apocalypse. But she does also have a lot of children. But I can't help but notice that whenever she comes back, that she already has lots on the shelves. She normally has like duplicates, and she ends up having to like chuck out a whole load of food every single time she comes back from the shop, like to fit in her freezer. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, but I used to get in so much trouble.
Right here, this is where we keep cereals, snacks.
Like I say, I just don't think I have the self-control, the self-preservation that I need for my own health to live in that house. Because if I'm surrounded by that amount of snacks, I'll be snacking. My trick is just not to get the snacks in the very first place, because if they're there, I will eat them. So this video has been interesting. It's actually been a bit of a ball ache to try and edit. I was like, Amy, why can't you just react like face to face like a normal human being? It's because I'm not away from my computer, I'm away from everything. But this has been kind of fun, going down memory lane, just watching a bit of Alicia, because I used to cover her all the time, and I haven't watched any of her content recently, so I don't know what's been happening, and I thought I'd just throw it out for the people that are still interested in Alicia. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video.